Hello again. Now we have the battle between Temps and Non 2-1. I'm Leeds again, and this is Mendez again.
Hello! It's been so long.
Yeah, it's
But
been
we are
months.
back to commentate this next match of the Sonic and 3 tournament.
Indeed, we are.
Temps versus 1-1. Both runners that have got a bye into the second round. So this is the first time both are running very comparable PBs, very comparable seeds. Seed 8 versus Seed 9. Elites, who do you think is going to win this match?
Look, I'm not supposed to pick favorites, okay?
We're not favourites, we're making predictions.
No, it is not a prediction. It is to pick favorites. Come on, have some respect towards the runners. Okay,
I'm going to
say who's going to win.
I'm going to say a cop-out answer as well. I'm just going to say I think it's going to be too close to call.
Of course, you were going to say that.
Yeah. I refuse to make a prediction.
Yeah, but anyway. I have two runners here who have very similar PBs, who have close seats, and who both seem to be pretty good at the game. So we can't really tell who's going to be faster. If we were saying it by PB alone, it would be none. But this game has shown that PB is not a good measure of how well you're going to go in a marathon or in a tournament in this case.
Absolutely. The PB difference between them is only 34 seconds. It is 26:44 versus a 27:18. And that really does not put into account the training that these people have been doing for the marathon and the difference in kind of like their training style. So we'll see.
Yes, and consistency and what tricks they go for.
Absolutely.
So depending on that. Tim's already started.
Yep, so I think we're going to have a very close race. Both runners starting out. We got the sync.
It's synced. It's perfectly synced, pretty much. I mean, not perfectly. Tim's is slightly faster, but who cares? No game sound? Well, that's a problem. Is there no game sound?
I believe there might be no game sound. If there isn't, I'm sure Zaxxon is working on it. In the meantime, we'll just... we could add our own sound effects, maybe.
No,
let's not do that. That sounds like a terrible idea.
It's already fixed anyway, so...
Unfortunately, this is the vanilla version of Sonic 3, so we don't have RPG's call impact.
Unfortunately, I think it's fortunately, but okay. Anyway, both of the runners getting to the same place at about the same time. Tim sadly losing his fire shield, which will put him at a slight disadvantage. In fact, not very slight, I'd say. It's quite pronounced.
Yeah, quite a
However, both of them still get to near the boss at the same time. So, you know.
Yeah, getting into the boss room at the same time, but Non-Sworn has a slightly easier time with the boss, being able to just kind of tank through the fire jets. So that introduces a difference of about 2 seconds IGT.
Yes. And, well, both runners have been set pretty much the same time bonus, so I'll have to ignore that. No desyncs here.
Absolutely. The timer stops while they're going through time bonus, just because that is a...
TMS time bonus is quite a thing. I mean, to be fair, if you go faster, you go slower is not a very attractive thing for speedrunners.
Very true.
Both of them doing about the same things, actually. Tim sadly missing that, but let's see. Non gets the bounce.
Tim's going for it. Also makes it.
Oh, Non got the slope. Non got the ramp jump. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of time save.
Just starting to see those
like
different
3 seconds.
Coming through.
It's gonna be like 3 seconds in front now of what he was already in.
Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be one of those matches where Non just keeps on pulling a couple of seconds every match and just builds up that kind of lead.
Yeah.
Let's have a see. Still got to get through.
Still very close.
Still gotta get through the boss. Gotta set up the quick kill.
Yeah, they are about 6 seconds apart. Timps actually gets the spin dash thing, so he might save 1 second or 2.
So no trouble with the kill scrap.
There we go. Timps gets a 135. None gets a 131. Both really fast times.
Oh, incredible!
And I think they're not. If you have played something like Air, but yeah, in this you don't. In this you don't. You actually have speed cap, which is kind of annoying. You also have some other stuff like no control while you're or roll jump and all that stuff. So there's a lot of complications that come to it.
Yeah, definitely. And so far, I think in Angel Island 2, we saw them pretty much both go for everything they were trying to go for, which is really cool to see.
Yes, and they got most of it, which is very nice. Also, I like how Timp's feed has Timps.tv in the bottom right.
Watermark, please do not.
Very nice, actually. I guess he's gonna start his own proprietary streaming service now. It's just Timps, just there. Speedrunning Sonic. Okay, let's see. Does he get hits? 1 hit. He gets only 1 hit. Apparently.
That's one of very early boss kill. Very nice.
Yes. Okay. Nut is actually going here very solidly.
Yeah. So 2 seconds on the first act, 4 seconds on the second act, 5 seconds on the third act. We're just seeing those seconds starting to rack up and up and up.
Yeah. Now this is the part where it starts to get complicated, though, because if you miss that, if you miss the jump over the wall, that's all your time gone.
Oh, absolutely. There's quite a few. There's quite a few, in fact, jumps that you can miss on this. It's also misjudging the platforms at the end. Also be a significant time.
None sadly misses the earlier cycle. Timps may not miss it. No, Timps does not miss it. So Timps is already gaining a few seconds. None. Which is again why I said that this place is where the game may start to turn. Because being consistent here is really hard. Okay, now they are pretty much synced.
Someone getting a standing jump out of a spin dash there, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, Timps, lead change.
Oh,
lead
wow.
change.
Just from all that really clean movement of the hands there.
I mean, that is one thing that Timps does really well, which is have movement, nail movement pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Sadly, he missed the first wall, but he got the second one.
Yeah,
it's not going to be a big time loss. It's going to be about 4 seconds, but it's 4 seconds that None has the lead on. Ooh, Timps getting the jump. Nice.
Absolutely. We're kind of seeing this league going back and forth in this level. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's judging the platforms though.
And he goes to the left. Yes, as you would. That's also a very large time loss. It's going to be about 8 seconds for of extra lead for None. However, guess what waits for us? That's right, Marble Garden.
Yeah, Marble Garden!
I wouldn't be so enthusiastic if you, if I were you, honestly, but you know, I'm gonna leave you to your happiness about Marble Garden.
Exciting.
Timps getting all the hits to 10. Yeah, that's an okay time. That's perfectly acceptable for a run in a marathon. Okay, not trying for the thing. Doesn't get it. Well, maybe he didn't try for the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't look like he did.
Oh, he misses that jump, so that's the small time loss. Timps also getting into Marble Garden right now.
Might have the opportunity to sneak ahead if he can pull off the jump here. Oh, going for it and getting it.
Wow, man.
Oh, we gotta get the second half.
Yeah, you gotta get the second one now. There we go. It's
Well,
not enough for a lead, but it's definitely enough that he gets really close now.
Absolutely, that's gotta saved a good amount of time.
Oh, but this is enough for a lead. Oh, there we go. Lead change.
Ooh.
Again. Hopefully, if Temps loses the shield here, that's a big time loss, so he has to be careful.
Yeah, None having a real difficulty through this section.
Yeah, and again, that's why I said that this one is also very problematic. Because it is.
I mean,
it's not Tempsy. Shut up.
You 100% called it. Marble Garden.
They're the men's choices.
The great equalizer.
Yeah. Or in this case, the great differentiator, maybe. Them spinning infinitely and going into the ground because this game is... Anyway, yeah, that's a slight lead that Temps now has.
Yeah, both runners going on to Marble
Every
Garden.
second counts in this though, so, you know. Let's see, will None go for something more risky? No, he goes for the safe strat, which actually landed him at about the same time. So, you know, no time lost there. Now let's see if Temps... No, Temps goes for the safe strat here. If None goes for the more complicated strat... No, he doesn't.
Doesn't look like it.
Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping that at least one of them would go and either succeed very well or fail miserably.
Well, you gotta wonder if they're watching how the other person's doing and whether they know that they are neck and neck right now, pretty much. Because if they do, they might be willing to go for some of the safer strats and hoping that the other person fails.
Indeed. Gets hit, Temps. Yes, I am switching out the pronouns and whatever today. Happens sometimes. Switching the pronouns for substantives. Anyway, here we go. Temps is close to the second encounter with the boss. Yes, checkpoint. None, not actually far behind.
Yeah, not at all coming into the chamber, the second boss chamber.
Indeed, and now it's just a race to the end. Again, if one of them messes up here, it's a big time loss and it could lead to another lead change.
Very much so. It really doesn't take much, especially in Marble Garden, as we have already seen.
It gets worse though, so, you know. Xenon Slayer tipped $5. Thank you, Xenon Slayer. Tim's getting the perfect lineup. Very good.
Non-swap, go for the lightning shield.
Which is entirely okay, of course. And Tim's gets it. I can't words. Hold up. Oh my god.
Words are difficult, I will agree.
Yes, indeed they are. Anyway, 4-second difference between the runners. And Tim's choosing to reset at Carnival at the transition between the acts. Or the zones in this case.
How many times between Hydro 2 and the end of Marble Garden 2 have we seen the lead change? Like, this is incredible.
It's very epic indeed. Alright, Tim's going for getting the fire shield, getting a pretty nice cycle there. None also getting the same cycle, very nice. Tim's hopefully not getting... well, he did. He did twice.
Oh no!
Okay. That's 2 mistakes that Tim's made. However, it isn't enough yet to switch the lead up.
Both players get into the boss arena. We'll see how they tackle this boss.
Indeed.
There's also one that is.
Temps goes for the standard strat, or what is quickly becoming the standard strat. With a slightly slower boss, but still pretty close.
Yeah, only very slightly.
This boss. Yes, it is the boss. I will not say its name again. Also, Tails came flying. Very nice. Let's see, are the timers lined up?
Oh, I think they will be. Yes, perfectly in sync. The timers are in sync again.
Nice, they are in sync.
Tim's getting the shorter time bonus there, which makes up for the longer one he's had before.
Temps getting through the barrels easily, not having some trouble with this area, but still getting through all the same. Temps into the cutscene very fast.
Yeah.
None also very fast.
We see them both in the cutscene at the same time. So literally, there is. If we're talking standard units of measurement in terms of Sonic runs, they are now one cutscene apart.
Yes. As is the accepted speedrunner term.
Yep.
Cutscenes are very long. Who cares?
Details.
Anyway, runners getting into the water now. Not actually actually slower than the water, which is a shame. Tim's having trouble getting through the water.
Getting pushed back by the spring.
And by the bumpers and everything. The game seems to hate Tim's right now. Or maybe it just wants to equalize everyone.
I'm getting rid of the bubble shield.
Indeed. I'm getting through there easily. Very nice. Tim's lighting up the level. Drum Basher 004 tipped $40. Thank you.
Nice.
Tim's going for the weird barrel strat and getting it.
Not making it under the balloon.
What does that bring us to? Actually, it brings us to $413.71. It was 373 before Ben. Or not. Yes, Ben. Yeah, Ben. Please do maths correctly. Anyway, none not getting the candy cane thing. Man can't money. Yes. Sadly, he can't money.
That's hard.
Fair enough. But he is in charge of making the money accurate. We want accurate money here, okay?
Are we heckling the staff? That sounds like it'll work really well.
We are heckling everyone.
Alright, Tim's resetting to get into Ice Cap.
Yes.
Just finishing off the boss. There are like maybe 12 or so seconds between them at this point. Very little.
Yes. Well, maybe a bit more, considering that he has to reset right now.
Right, 20 seconds.
Coming up with the award 3-Gonometry. Very nice. Ironically, Benjamin is lying for money. That's not ironic. Do you think money can do mathematics? I haven't ever seen a dollar doing mathematics. Also, Tim's jumped out of the thing there and sadly missed thingy. Yes.
Couldn't get through the wall.
Name of the thingy.
The thingy seems to be the name for a lot of things today.
Yes. Yes.
Fair
That's
enough.
the universal name for what speedrunners don't know the name of. Thingy.
Both making their way through Ice Cap 1.
Yes, with a 20-second approximately time difference.
Yeah, not very much at all.
Indeed.
I still think so. Time bonuses have been about the same.
You see, grabbing an item without breaking the ice is not a glitch because you are just using the insta shield, and I believe it's entirely fine. I'm pretty sure that's the consensus.
Yeah, my understanding is that's not
the item still has a complete hitbox even if it's inside. So if you just use the insta shield, it works. Well, the jokes are hitting the cutting room floor. Anyway. Temps gets through with a 2:05. Very nice. None is set to maybe be slightly faster than that. 2:01. Indeed.
Regaining four of those precious seconds.
Yes. Every single one of them is worth a lot, so gotta care about it. Temps doesn't get. He's gonna have to go bottom route. Man,
that's gonna be costly.
That's gonna be a lot of time lost.
Yeah, bottom route is significantly slower in this.
None not having actually any trouble. Tips dying. Oh no! Man,
I don't think there's any checkpoint. No, there wasn't any checkpoint.
Trouble for Temps.
That is a significant lead change. Going from about 20 seconds ahead to about 25 seconds behind.
Yes, but Temps can still make it up.
Oh, completely.
In launch base, so it isn't all lost yet. Okay, Temps got that. Very nice. If Temps goes for the top, for the wall thing, and he gets it, he may actually meet. Nope, he doesn't.
Ooh.
Of course he doesn't. IC2 bottom route can be marginally faster, but as Tim's shown, it's risky.
The ice is just deciding, you know what? No.
I didn't know it can be marginally faster, but okay. Anyway, that's gonna be a big time loss for Temps.
Oh, massive! 3 attempts to destroy that ice, and it just would not have it. Thank you, Sonic Physics.
It lost 40 seconds then, so he now is about 25 to 30 seconds behind, yes.
Yeah, the ice massive addition.
People are rooting for None. No. Temps.
Yeah, such an unfortunate death, but
getting
still definitely not out
of. Yep, about 30 seconds of time difference between the runners currently. However, None seems to be having some trouble at the start, so it may be possible for Temps to make up sometime. Have some slight trouble here. Temp's favorite character is Big Chungus, so there's still hope. Wow, yeah. I didn't know that.
Temp's managing that section platform much better there. Just not really getting caught up on it at all.
Well, except there.
Except there.
Commentator, of course. You know that thing in this.
I'm gonna stop talking. Commentator's curse
that
isn't
seems
real.
like an extreme measure. Then again. I don't know. Okay, Temp's getting into this place. I don't know what this place is called.
It's launch base, I think.
Look, I know this is launch base. I'm talking about the area within launch base, okay? Sometimes I cannot word. Does Temps get the quick elevator? He does. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, for both elevators.
That's a nice time save. None gets to the Knuckles cutscene at 2 minutes, so we'll see when Temps gets to it. to determine how far they are apart. About 15 seconds, yes. So
Yeah,
Tips made a lot of time up here. Sound defense Tips 799. Thank you. Not getting the bubble shield.
Yep. Tips starting on the boss, getting the third hit, getting the fourth, avoiding that swinging arm ball, and there we go. They are one boss apart at this point.
Yes, as is the other accepted speedrunner term. I think they are about 20 seconds apart currently.
Yeah, not much at all, and we're heading into launch phase 2, the very last and I think one of the most deadly levels in the, or at least deadly in terms of all potential time losses.
Indeed.
Stages in the run.
Sadly, the sound defense just ruined the 42069, so let's all shun him.
No!
Don't actually.
It's fine, we appreciate all the donations anyway.
Yes, donations are appreciated. However, it seems insulting that you would do that in the first place. Alright, Temps. Oh, Temps. Oh boy. Okay, he doesn't lose it. Very nice.
Yeah, both runners ready to keep bubble shield.
Both runners still pretty close.
Definitely.
I'm having some trouble at the end of launch base, and Tim's having some trouble at the middle of launch base.
Yeah, Tim's having trouble just getting into that elevator there.
The teacup.
Teacup.
As
okay.
is the accepted
is that the
term.
name? I see.
Yes.
And on to one, starting on the final boss.
Tim's being slightly behind, probably. Yes, it seems that Tim's is behind.
If non-spawn can get a clean boss kill on these last two boss phases, then he'll be able to...
he wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'd reduce your work there.
Fair enough, fair enough. What we're here for, it's not like we're here to do words or anything like that, I mean...
It seems that they, that Tim's is losing 5 seconds over none at the moment. Oh, Tim's went from minus 42 to plus 10 in the Ice Cap 2.
Yeah, another case of, if it hadn't been for that really, really costly death, this match would have gone very, very differently.
Now let's see what Tim's does. Now I'm getting a 3 cycle at the first section of the boss.
Yep. Eggman flying off, Big Arm's gonna come down.
Tim's getting all the 6 hits. And then the 3 more. Okay, Tim's going for a fast boss there.
We'll see if none can get all of these hits.
It doesn't. That's one more chance for Tim's.
Very much so.
Oh, he gets hit there. What?
Plenty of rings, so...
Oh, he got hit a few times, so... It's still None is probably still winning, but...
I think None has one more hit to go, and there we go.
Yes.
GG.
There we go.
Both on the final phase of the final boss. So... Like, again, very, very close race. There was so much that both players lost time on.
Oh, Tim's gets hit by the boss.
Oh no! But in the end, None one able to close it out.
Indeed. That was extremely close. Anyway, GG's to Tim's.
Insta shield on the platform. GG's Tim's. GG's to None1. None1 getting a 27:05. Tim's probably around about 20 seconds behind.
Yes, about 20 seconds. 20.
Around about
somewhere between 20 and 25.
okay, but a little bit higher, a little bit higher.
Yeah, about 30 or 31.
I always underestimate how long this ending cutscene takes. 27:32. GG to both runners.
GG, that was very close.
Nonce1 is going to go on to the bracket stages. Unfortunately, Timps will not. But this has been a fantastic showing either way.
Indeed, it has been. GG to both runners. That was surprisingly close, honestly, and it was
extremely. Well, they are literally 1 seed apart, so it was always bound to be at least fairly close. This was really good to watch.
Yes. Sadly, that is going to be it for me, and that is going to be it for Mindas.
Oh,
we're going to go. And next round is going to be Joey Bay 69 versus this Sound Defense. We'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that took a while, didn't it?